It started recording. Okay, we'll wait for 2 more minutes and then start.
Sir, we have the test next week, right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, you will have the test. Okay, so I think we'll start. Let people join. Yes, there is a lot to cover today. Okay, the first chapter I'm starting today is basically the statistics, a part of statistics. So I am really not sure why people are not calling it a statistics. It would have helped a lot actually. That is chapter 15th, frequency distribution. So I'll be starting with frequency distribution. Frequency distribution. Okay. So I'll leave a message for everybody, like 1 second, so that they are sure that we have started. I do it every day. Okay, done. So yeah, first part of the thing is basically frequency distribution. Before that, you have to know few things. That is, how do we yeah, new lobby. 1 second, people are there in the lobby. I'll just admit them. Okay. So, and tabulation of data, right? So, what do you mean by frequency? Can anyone answer what do you mean by frequency?
So the number of times something
Yeah, the number
occurs.
of times something is occurring, right? So that is known as frequency, right? Yeah, in the previous years, if there was data. Example, imagine a lady was there and who was selling a milk or something like that in her village, and she has to keep the track of like who has to pay the money or who how many milk packets she has actually sold or how many liters of milk she has sold. She would obviously write something on her wall, right? So you used to write like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 people have taken. So this basically is called as tally. So it starts with there, like the understanding starts with there. That is, these lines are called as strokes, by which you used to keep the number, the counting number, and that was called as frequency. Now, for like how whenever we have like good set of numbers, we have to know like what number is repeating how many times. That again comes under frequency plans. So do you have this tally marks in your this thing? Like you might have it, but again, it's very simple. Like you know how to do it, right? Imagine I give you a set of data like 10, 20, 30, 40 until 10, 20. Then you know like 10 has repeated 2 times and 20 has repeated 2 times. You have to simply write 10 2 times, 20 2 times, and so on. So that part, I think, anyways, I think it's very simple with respect to frequency distribution. So I'm moving on to other kind of things. That is class intervals and class limits, and inclusive and exclusive. Those are the things which I'm moving ahead with. right? So anybody with who knows what is class interval? Class interval?
Is it like the range kind of, or like the gap?
Correct. Correct. Example, let us take an examination from 0 to like 100 marks, 0 to 10, how many people have scored, 10 to 20, how many people have scored. This range, right? This range, what we can tell, it's basically called as class interval, till 0 to 10. There is two other cases. One is inclusive, one is exclusive. In inclusive, we'll write 10 to 20, meaning we also include 0 to 10, and we have started from 10 to 20, like that. Okay. And then it will be like 20 to 30, then 30 to 40, and so on and so forth. When it comes to exclusive, it will be like 0 to 10, 11 to 20, like 11 to 20, correct? Next 21 to 22. So if you see, whoever have scored from 20 to 21 is not included. For these kind of class intervals, we have to do some corrections and move ahead with it. So yeah, that's a major thing. Like I hope you understood these things. And these numbers, right? 0, 1, 0, 10, 20, or in this case 21 as well, are called as limit. So upper limit, we have something called upper limit and lower limit. So this I can call it as, for this class interval, I can tell this as lower limit, and this one as upper limit. Okay, so that's it. So if you understand that, like, it's pretty simple in understanding. Okay, next comes the value of cumulative frequency. I'll give an example. Imagine the test has been done for like 40 marks. The test has been done for 40 marks, and I have people who have scored some set of marks, like 0 to 5 people have scored, and 10 to 20, like 2 people have scored, and 20 to 30, 4 people have scored, and 30 to 40, around 7 people have scored. Cumulative frequency means how many people have scored till the given mark. Example, 0 to 5, how many people have scored? Cumulative frequency, CF, we write it as. 0 to 10, only 5 people have scored. But how many people have scored from 0 to 20? It is 5 plus 2, that is
7.
7. Right, very good. So next, 0 to 30. So you can simply add 7 plus 4, which will be 11, and 11 plus 7, which will be 18. So that is the part about cumulative frequency. So no confusions. If you know cumulative frequency, you can simply find out things on your own. Next comes the point of solving questions with respect to the graphical representations, right? With respect to graphical representations. Anyways, before going to that, I hope you understood how will we write it when it is not inclusive, that is exclusive. So example, I'm giving an example. Okay, please see this one. 1 to 10, I'm giving it as 11 to 20, 20 to 21 to 30, 31 to 40. So this is the class interval. Okay, this is the class interval. Next one I'm looking at is basically the marks adjustment. Now I have to do this adjustment because it's not including, right? So from 1 to 10, if I take 10 to 11, it's not including. So how will I change the number? So for that, it's very simple. I have to take 11 minus 10 divided by 2, which is 1 by 2. So it is basically 0.5. So I have to adjust it or correct it, telling that this is taken from 0 to 10.5. This is taken from 10.5 to the 20.5, 20.5 to 30.5, and so on and so forth. So this is how we do it. And finally, in the last, you will get something like 30.5 to 40.5. So your next question should be like, what should I do with the class intervals? Imagine
So
0 to, yeah,
inclusive, right?
what?
We are making it into inclusive form.
Correct. We are making it into corrected inclusive form. That I understood. Yeah, that is what is the thing. That is right. But what to do with the frequency? Imagine the 0 to 10, we had something like 5 as the frequency. I'm just including this here. Then 4, like 3 till 1 or something like that. So we have to simply go ahead with the same frequency, 5, 4, 3, 1, and so on. So this is the main thing what you have to understand. So these are also called as class boundaries. We know class size, we know class mark and everything. So this is about how to go about things and doing these kind of questions. Okay, so they basically, I'll give you a small, like there are like a lot of questions which can be like taken care of. Like I'll give one question, I think, and then move ahead with the other part of it. So because this whole chapter is like pretty simple, and And my tip, okay, this is the question. You can start doing with this question. My tip for this question would be, or for this chapter would be, this would 90% of the time come at the end of the paper. So please be sure to do this question because it's like very simple question. Looks like a very big one, but takes very lot of time, very less amount of time. Construct the frequency distribution table from the following cumulative frequency table. So they have given you the cumulative frequency table actually. So ages and they have given a number of students they have given. You have to state the number of students in the age group of 10 to 13, the age group that has the least number of students. So start doing it very fast. Start doing it very fast. Okay. Yeah. Anybody with the answer? Like you would have written the answer. Yeah. This should be your answer. Yeah. So this will be a frequency. This will be a class interval. And start answering the answer. What's the answer for the first one? Yeah. Akshat, yeah, go ahead.
103.
So from 10 to 13, there are 103 students. Yeah. And the age group that has the least number of students?
0 to 4.
0 to 4. Okay. That's it. It's a very simple one. I think the overall chapter stops there, but I am continuing slightly and I'm finishing this frequency polygon as well. That comes in the next chapter, but however, I'm doing it in this chapter itself. So they'll give you a set of data. You have to draw a graph for that data. That is also called as histogram. And then you have to draw a polygon. You have to draw a polygon. Okay. So that we will be doing at this point of time for one set of data. I'll show you like how to do it for one set of data. So, and then you can try and do it for like other set of data. Okay. So this is your data. So this is the data and I hope you know how to draw this. You have to take the class intervals in the x-axis and this should be taken in y-axis and then draw in the frequency polygon thing. Like you might use graph sometimes or you might not use it. Like that only you can do. Okay, now it is not starting from 0. When it is not starting from 0, you have to use this breaking points. Like that means you are telling that there are points which I'm not using. So I can now tell 0 to 25 directly if I want to. If I'm using this breaking thing. So 25, I can use 30, 35, 40. Please try to draw it faster and tell me the answer. And you can also tell number of doctors. Number of doctors. Yeah, here age in years. That is what you will write. And yeah, you have to draw the table. So like you can take it as 10 if you want, and 20, 30, 40, 50.
Sir, do we need to take the class mark for this, like 27.5?
Yeah, that is what I was about to tell that. See, there is a rule. There is no rule that you have to take like that because I'll tell you why. First one, we have to take 25 to 40. I am drawing at 40. I'm drawing this bar thing. Your textbook might tell not to draw, but I'm just showing it for your reference. 30 to 35, I'm taking. They're telling it as 60, so we don't have 60, so we'll slightly extend it till 60, and I'm drawing till 60. Okay. Next, 30 to 40, they are telling it as 50. Take it as 50. 40 to 45, it is 35. So take it as 35. And 45 to 50, it is 20. So I'm taking it as 20. Okay. Now the point is, This is not a polygon. Okay, this is not a polygon. This is just representation in the bar graph format. But when you have to draw it in the polygon, you have to take in the middle, just the half of it. Just as Anshul was telling, like you'll be taking something like 27.5, right? That you can take, or you can draw like this. And anyways, when you join, no, you'll be joining it in the middle itself. That will be the half of all the things. When they tell just to draw with respect to this, yeah, this is where you can draw. Okay, and you can end at some point. Like you have to end at this point itself. Okay, the half of this. So around 52. So I hope there is no doubt with respect to this, right? You can also calculate your class mark or the mid value and then try and get the point. So if you can somebody tell how to find class mark? It is 25 plus 30 divided
by 2.
Divided by
27. Okay, it's very simple. I think I didn't want to like have a lot of explanation on this. If you get these kind of questions, like you're kind of very lucky, do it very fast. Okay, don't miss it out. Do it very fast. That's important. Okay, so fine then. So I'll give one question. You can do with histogram or without histogram. Without histogram, you have to use only these mid values and try and do it. Okay, so I'll give you a question. Try and do without histogram or the bar graph. Okay, and do it faster because this is a very simple question. Class interval is 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. If it is not inclusive, it is exclusive, make it inclusive, then draw the graph. Okay, as simple as that. It's not like so much difficult. Histogram. So without histogram, you can try. Be faster. Okay. Now you have to know the values. Okay, whoever has done, you can let me know that you have done. Done, people. Okay, this is how it should look. Very simple. Try to correlate the answer.
So do we have to write what's written in the bracket? Or
Yeah, like it's a point, right? So it's better if you write it. It's always better actually. Because those are the points what you're taking. I think they might not like provide you the graph sheet. You might have to do it on the book directly if they ask. But if it is a part of ABC, like if there is a 8th question and it is ABC, and if one has this question, no, don't shy off from doing these kind of questions. Okay, finish it faster. That is the thing. Don't keep it till the end. Then it becomes a problem to finish these kind of questions. Okay, I hope everybody have done. Like Nivedita, are you done? And Anshul?
Yes, sir, done.
Great. So
Yes, sir.
I'm moving on with the next chapter, that is mean, median of a mean and median of ungrouped data. Okay, ungrouped data. This is like the median is very little talked about. Like there is no much of talking on median. What your textbook does, it's like pretty simple. But when it comes to mean, there is a lot of talking. Like they do, they are explaining a lot of other methods also. So what do we mean by mean? Mean is nothing but the one more name for the mean is average,
Average.
right? It's average. It's simply an average of whatever like the data is there. What do we mean by ungrouped data? Like should we take the data which is ungrouped? When we tell it is ungrouped, meaning there is no grouping like 0 to 10. There is no class intervals as such, as simple as that. So these ungrouped data, so what should we do? So should we arrange in ascending, descending order and then find average? So if we do that, the average will be different or equal. So there is nothing as such actually. If you do however you want, you will get the answer. But median, like you have to arrange in ascending or descending order and then go about solving the question. As simple as that. So what do you mean by average? Average is total of the value.
Sum of observations by
Yeah,
number.
yeah, that's also right. So sum of observation by total number of observation. That is also fine. Sum of observations divided by total number of observations. Total number of observations. Okay, so that is also fine. Like you know how to find it, right? So let's move ahead and do few problems of very simple problems of few things, and then move ahead and do slightly difficult or different problems. Like I know you also have slightly few other things also, but try and do this question. Or you don't have these kind of simple questions. You have it?
So we have both.
Yeah. So slightly increase the level. Yeah. Find the mean of all prime numbers. So you have to know what is prime numbers. I hope you know. Is 1 a prime number?
Sir, I think it's neither prime nor composite.
Yeah.
You have properties of mean. Anyone? Or only finding mean? Do you have also properties of mean as a heading? Somebody open your textbook and see.
No,
if
sir.
possible.
No,
You
sir,
don't
I
have
don't think
properties.
so.
Okay, great. Okay, then I'll move on to the methods, whatever we have. Okay, fine then. Anyone with the answer? Add everything by 2. Add everything by 2.
Sir, is it 35 6 by 7?
35 6 by 7. Okay. Second. One second, I am facing problem with switching tabs. Oh, yeah, this should be fine. Okay, what is the answer? Others? Others? Okay, what are the prime numbers? 23 plus 29 plus 31 plus 37 divided. Oh, we also have 50 50. 41, 43, and any other 47, right? Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, by 7. What is the addition of everything? Addition of everything is 251 by 7. As told by Anshul, the answer is right, 35 6 by 7. Okay, fine, great then. Now I'm moving ahead with one, like the set of understanding how to find the arithmetic mean of the tabulated data. We have a set of tabulated for data and we try to find it. So we have two values. The two things they will give us, that is x, are also called as values, like the value of that given thing, and the frequency. Okay, frequency f. So we still call it as ungrouped data because we are not grouping it. We don't know what is the class interval. We are not solving with respect to class intervals. So what should I do? It's very simple. Like I have to calculate like all the complete value of it. So that is known as summation of x. I have to do the summation of complete x. I have to do the summation of the complete frequency and divide it to get the mean. Mean is represented as x bar. The x bar is what we write it. We will write, but yeah. So we should also multiply. So fx. So we have to multiply. It's very simple in understanding. Like 6 has repeated 2 times, so I will multiply 6 2 times, right? And we'll do it by frequency. So we'll do the first method. This is also called as a direct method. We'll be giving you a problem. So yeah, please start solving this problem. Yeah. So find the mean of, this is the tabulated data they have given. So you have to find the mean of this thing. We'll use the same problem for all the 3 methods so that we can spend other time with finding other kind of problems. Or you can use for this for only one thing. Yeah. So we know what is x. We know what is f. We have to know what is fx. X is 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Frequency 4, 5, 3, 6, 2. Is a multiplication of both 20, 30, 21, 48, and 18. Yeah, sigma x is how much? How much sigma x? X not required, right? So I think that's not required. Sorry. Sigma f. How much is it?
20, I think.
20. Okay. Sigma fx. And mean is equals to sigma fx by sigma x. Yeah, who has fx answer? Sigma fx. Oh, you should have the answer by this time.
I think it's 137.
137.
7.
Okay. So the answer would be 137 by 20. What is the answer? Overall answer of mean. Come on. What's the answer?
6.85.
Yeah, 6.85 is the right answer. Okay, next we will move on to the second method. The second method is called as step deviation method. So can anyone tell, sorry, not step deviation, the shortcut method or assumed mean method. You can have 2 names for that. So can anyone tell what is the formula for this? Assumed mean method. Yeah, go ahead. Mean equals to a plus anyone?
Sir, A
Summation,
plus summation of
f,
fd by summation f.
summation of f, right? So this deviation, sorry, this d is basically, what is d equals to? What is d equals to? X minus a, x minus. So x is the value and a is the assumed value. So let's do a question to understand it better. Let's do a question to understand it better. Yeah, attaching the question 1 second. Okay, they also tell it a shortcut method, but you can assume it as, if they ask you shortcut, then it is assumed mean method. Okay, The weight of 25 students of a class are given in the following table. Go ahead and do it. So weight, I can call it as X. Number of students, I can call it as F. 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. The frequency is 86443. Summation F is, and what is the assumed? What are you assuming as? AS? How to assume? Can I take any number? Can I take any number, people?
So we have
Out
to
of
take
these 5?
like a middle number in between them.
Is it a
Right.
rule?
I think you can take any.
Actually, you can take any number. It will get compensated, but yeah, as Nivedita told, it's better to take the middle one, so that at some point we can get 1 as 0. So we are taking assumed, as I am taking A as 70, 67. You can take any number if you want. So next we want D, which is equals to X minus A. So it will be like 65 minus 67, which is minus 2. This will be minus 1. This will be 0. If you take any number, you'll get 0 at some point of time. Yeah, 68. This will be 1. This will be 2. Next, I have to do FD. I have to do a FD. So it will be minus 16 minus 6, 0, 4, 6. Summation of FD. Please tell me the answer. Summation of FD. It will be minus 12. Summation of F, we know the frequency is 25. 25 students they have told. So X will be equals to A plus sigma FD divided by sigma F. So it will be A is assumed mean is 67. This is minus, so I'm writing minus itself. So this will be 12 divided by 25. What will be the answer? Find it fast and tell me. What will be the answer?
So you'll get 66.52 in decimal.
66.52. That's right. Did everybody get the answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, Akshat. Okay. Next, we are moving on to step deviation method. Okay, so what's the formula for the step deviation method? Anyone can tell me the formula? Can anyone tell the formula? Mean formula? Mean
Sir,
equals to
A plus H into summation of FD divided by
summation of
summation
F
of into H.
cross into H. H also you can take. I also you can take. Okay, I will take it as H. Right? What is H equals to? What is H equals to? Anyone? What is H equals to?
Sir,
So this
the difference between any two of the and any two of the
X
any two
values.
of the values of X.
Okay, I can tell it as xi a minus xi or something like that. Okay, fine. So I'll give you a problem. Come on, do that with step deviation method. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and solve with step deviation method. X and F values are given. X F
So, but
1030.
the difference in X values is not same.
It's not same.
Oh, it is. Sorry. I thought of something else.
It will be same. Yeah. To do it in this method. 187, 240, 273, 124, 151. Okay, summation of F is 1110. So from there you can take things ahead. If you want, you can also find the D, which is X minus A, assumed mean. We are assuming 70 as the mean here. And find the answer. After which I have to divide by I to find T, or H to find T. After which I have to multiply it with the frequency. Okay. So then we have to find summation of Ft. Add, subtract, do everything and find the answer. It is minus 593. After which you know what to do. Put it in the formula and find the answer. Find the answer. Yeah, sorry, I used 20. Or it's just 20. Okay, whoever has the answer, you can tell me the answer. Anybody with the answer? No one? Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes. Please be faster because we'll do one other kind of question. We'll do one other kind of question so that we cover like almost everything in mean at least.
59.315.
Okay, 51.315.
59.
59.3.
315.
Okay, yeah, let's wait for one more answer. Till then, I think you can go with this question. Find the value of P if the mean of the following distribution is 20. You can use any one of the method. So use the simplest method, direct method. Yeah, anyone with the answer? 59 is correct. 315 is told by Nivedita. Akshat, Anshul. Hope you can see the thing. Yeah, Nivedita, you can go ahead with this question. Come on, start doing this.
So 59.3.
Yeah, 51.9.32 or T15, that is also correct. Fine, go ahead with the next question, Anshul, fast. Find the value of P if the mean of the following distribution is 20. We know what is the formula. Mean is equals to, I can use assumed mean method or I can use whatever method I want. So sigma fx by sigma f only you can use if you want. Yeah, fx, multiply everything.
Yes, I got 59.3.
No problem. Like anywhere around, you will get full marks. Not a problem. No need, like there is nothing like you have to get exact only. Start doing it. You might get this kind of question. But again, whenever you get a mean kind of question, be happy to do this question. So don't think that you don't have time and all. Be faster. Try to get this question correctly and get your answer fast. Anybody who has the equation? Yeah, answer for P. Please give me the answer for P.
1.
P is
1.
1. Plus or minus 1 you will get, but the positive is the
Can't
right
be
answer. Yeah, can't be negative. That is the right answer. P is 1. Okay, let's wait for, you started slightly earlier. We'll wait for one more answer. Okay.
Sir, what is the mean given?
What is the mean? 20.
Given mean.
20.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyone? Any other Anshul and Akshat?
Yes,
Who
sir, I
are
got one.
okay? What about Akshat? Sorry, yeah, Akshat.
One
Yeah.
second, I'm still doing.
Okay. Be fast. Be fast. Okay, then I'll be in the slight introduction for median. So median, as we know, it's a center term or the middle term of a given raw data. It can be like group data or ungrouped data, and however things can be. So for finding that, you have to arrange them in some order, like ascending order or descending order, and then look for the middle term. Very simple. If you have like even number of terms, like example, like 10, you have 10 terms, then there might be like 2 terms which are in the middle, then you have to take half of that. Like if it is 5 and 6, you have to take 5.5. As simple as that. Leaving that, there is nothing, like there is no complication at all. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir, I
I'll
got one.
great. No problem. So let's go ahead with median. Okay, let's go ahead with median. Yeah. So this is the data. Like, please start giving me answers for median. As I've told, like I don't think there is any requirement for uh, formulas and stuff. Yeah, that I have to give the formula or something. Is the median for tabulated data also included? I think it is included.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, it is included. Okay, done. Answer. This you guys have to be like faster.
9,
Yeah, correct. So which are the two numbers? Fifth
8,
term and
and
the
10.
yeah 8 and 10. So 8 and 10. So it will be 8 plus 10 by 2. Answer is 9. Correct. So yeah, please get it faster. So this is easy. So you can get it. So next question, slightly higher level. So this is now arranged in the descending order, and the median is 39. Find x. Okay, but they've given 1, 2, 3 for x, out of which only 2 is the median. So take that into consideration and find for x. Done? Anyone with the answer for x? No one? Okay, which are the two middle terms?
Sir, is it x minus 8 and x minus 11?
Correct. X minus 8 and x minus 11 is the right answer. Half of that will be equal to 39. Equate it, you'll get the answer for x. Yeah, then x value should be like 2 steps away. So tell me the answer, Anshul, fast. Others, please be faster.
So I'm not sure how to do this.
Oh, okay. So which are the two middle terms? You could get the middle terms. I'm simply cancelling because they have anyways told it's in whatever ascending or descending order. Yeah, I'm cancelling CC. X minus 3 and 30 also I'm cancelling. So these are the only two numbers which is in the middle. So x minus 8 plus x minus 11 whole divided by 2. I have to take the mean of them. Like I have to take the average of them. That is equals to 39. That's it. So 2x minus 19 divided by 2 will be equals to 39. So 2x equals to 39 into 2. How much is that? 39 into 2? 78. Yeah. So 2x is equals to 78 plus 19. So add 20 minus 1. So it will be like 98. 98 minus 1 is 97. X is 97 by 2. Answer is 48.5. 48.5. The answer for X is 48. It was simple actually. So don't get confused with three numbers. They wantedly give you. They wantedly want to kind of trick you guys. Sorry. Next, yeah, we'll move on with these kind of questions. So this is the last question from mean median at least of group data. Yeah, the age of 45 children in the class were recorded to the nearest kg as the following. Whichever you have not got, like keep it like if you have done like 50%, 60%, keep it till to the end. Like you can do it afterwards. Yeah, 45 students data they have given. So we know the frequency is 45 actually. So it's a odd number. Now you have to find the median weight. You have to find the median weight. How to do this?
Is it 52?
That's right. 52 is right. How did you do it?
Yes, sir,
Can you
52
explain?
kg.
So you
Can
find
you?
the cumulative frequency, and then you find that the median number will be the 45 will be 45 plus 1 by 2.
Correct.
So that's 23, and
Yeah. So
23 comes
basically
in 52.
45 plus 1 by 2 is like I have to look at the 23rd thing, right?
Yeah.
Where in that I have to look? I have to look at the cumulative frequency. If this is 37, this is 13, right?
12.
12, sorry, 12. So this is 20. This is 32. This is 42, 44, and this is 45. And I have to look at 23rd child. So where does it come? So it comes at this point, right? So this should be the answer. 52 kg should be the median weight. Okay. So only these are the kind of the things what you have. So once this is done, we are moving ahead with the next one. Okay. The next chapter, that is, we have two more to finish. So we'll be finishing it today itself by taking like some time extra. Okay, that is circumference and circle. Okay, circumference and circle.
Sir, I'll have to leave by 6 o'clock though. Is that all right?
Yeah, no problem. You can look at the recording afterwards. Thank you.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, you can stay back till 6. I think we'll finish one more by then. Okay, circumference of a circle. So that is the next chapter and the area that what we are covering today. So what is circumference? Anybody of a circle?
So 2 pi r.
Circumference of a circle is basically 2 pi r, circumference and area of circle. Okay, circle. Circumference is 2 pi r. Correct. Next, area pi r square. Correct. So basically, if I have semicircle and all, you have to do by 2 perimeter or circumference for this matter. For semicircle will become something like pi r plus 2r. I hope you know you have studied all these things in your 7th and 8th standard. I'm not revising those stuff. You might have ring kind of a structure also, like with respect to if they are taking like semicircle or the circle. So it can also be the circle. It can be like a ring kind of a structure which has a bigger radius and a smaller radius. You have to do minus. I hope these all small basics you are aware of. So I'm starting directly with a question. Okay, so I'm starting with the first question. It's only about like more of algebra you will be doing. Yeah, circumference of a circle exceeds its diameter by 270 centimeter. Find the diameter. Come on, start doing this. Circumference of the circle exceeds the diameter of the circle by 270. You have to find the radius. Or diameter, sorry. You have to find the radius or internal diameter. Yeah, what's the equation? Anybody?
So 2 pi r minus 2r is equal to 270.
Correct. 2 pi r minus 2r equals to 270. So pi you can take it as 22 by 7 or 3.14. It is left to you. So pi r minus, yeah. I didn't get you, sorry.
The answer is 126.
For r or diameter? R is?
Diameter. R is 63.
Yeah, r is 63 centimeter. Anybody who didn't get it? Diameter is 2r, which is 126 centimeter. Akshat, you got it?
Yes, sir.
So circumference is this
Yes, I got it.
minus diameter. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's move on with the next question. I hope circumference should be like easy for you guys. Yeah. Okay. Next question. Next kind of question. We don't have like a lot of examples for this actually. A lot of questions also. Yeah. The diameter of a circle whose circumference is equal to sum of circumference of circles with diameter radii 5 centimeter, 8 centimeter, and 10 centimeter. It's simple actually. You have to find the diameter of the bigger circle. Anyone with the answer? Find the diameter of the circle whose circumference. So I am taking it as 2 pi bigger r equals to the sum of circumference of the radius. 2 pi into 5, that will be 10, 16, and 20. What's the answer?
Sir, is it 46 centimeters?
Radius you have to find, right?
Oh,
Find
then the radius is 23.
23 centimeter is correct. Anybody who got the answer? Who else got the answer?
I got it.
Yes, sir, even
Okay.
I got it.
R is 23 and diameter is 46. Fine. Next question is from area actually. So find the area of a circle which is numerically equal to its circumference. Find its area. So area is pi r square equals to 2 pi r. Yeah. Answer? Yeah. You have the answer here. Answer would be 12.56 square units. Who all did not get the answer? Or who all got the answer?
I got it.
You got it.
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay, fine. Let's move on with the next question. One second. I just missed it. Okay. Next question will be in your way. Yeah. Find the perimeter of a circle whose area is equal to sum of areas of circles with the diameter 10 centimeter, 24 centimeter. Give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. Area is equals to sum of areas of circles with diameter 10 centimeter and 24 centimeter. Yeah. Answer for R and 2 pi R. Yeah. Answer for R.
Sir, is it 13?
Yeah, R is 13.
Correct. 2 pi R. 2 pi R circumference. Anyone with the answer?
Sir, is it 81.71?
81.71 is the right answer. So just multiply. I know it's not a task like, but a bigger task, but we can do it. Yeah. Centimeter. Okay. 81.71. Yeah.
So I'll be leaving now.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you. Yeah, you can look at the one more chapter recording afterwards. Yeah. Go ahead with the next question. A uniform circular track is the area bounded by two concentric circles. What do you mean by concentric circle? There is a circle inside a circle. Okay. If the area of the track is 1144 meter square and its width is 14 meter, find the diameter of both the circles. Concentric circles. There is one circle, one more circle. Yes. I hope you know the formulas and all. Please go ahead with the formulas and try and find the answer. And the width is also given. Width is 14. Width means, please look into this. This is important. Width is r minus r, right? So the bigger r minus r. So this part. So that is 14. So use that and find the answer. 1144 into 7 by 22 is equals to, I can write this one as r plus r into r minus r. R minus r, we know it is 14. So it will be 1144 into 7 divided by 22 into 14 equals r plus r. What is r plus r equals to? Anybody who has the answer for this?
36.
No, 26. 26. I think you have gone wrong somewhere.
Sorry, 26.
Yeah, 26. Akshat, you got it?
Sir, I'm still calculating.
Calculate, please calculate. Answer should be 26. How to go about this after this, Anshul? We know
Sir,
what is
the
r
question
minus
asks to find the
radius
of
both.
right?
Yeah, both.
Yes, sir. So use simultaneous equations.
Correct. Do simultaneous equation. So that's right. So from here you can do simultaneous equation. Can you find for r smaller and bigger and tell me the answer?
So big R is 20 centimeters.
20, yeah.
Very good. Very good. Big R is 20 centimeter and small r is 6.
6.
6 centimeter. Okay then. So let's move it with the next question. Give me 1 second. I'm pasting these questions. Okay. 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 In the given figure, the area of the unshaded portion within the triangle. So this is 3 centimeter. Okay. It's 3 centimeter. Might take some time. So find the complete area of the rectangle. You know it is 3, so it is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, which will be equals to length of the rectangle is equals to anybody?
15.
15. That's right. Only 2 people are there. You can be on unmute all the time, no problem. So you can reply faster. 15 is right. Then find the area of this box.
Sir, is the answer 19.35? centimeters square.
Okay, that's good. So like Anshul, did you get it? Sorry, Akshat, you got it? Sorry.
So 1 second.
Yeah, please. Okay, area of this triangle you can find pi r square. So if you find the pi r square, then you can do the same pi r square. So it will be 2 times pi r square plus you can write pi r square pi. Then minus with the area of the rectangle minus area of circles and semicircles. Circles and semicircles.
So even I'll have to leave after this question because we're going
Okay.
out. I'll see the recording.
Yeah, please see the recording. Okay, I'll finish with the last chapter because I just thought from tomorrow you will start your preparations,
Yes,
right,
sir.
for your exam. So I don't want you to disturb on tomorrow. That is why I just thought I'll finish today itself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 90 centimeter square. So I'll be slightly fast. If you can give me some time till 50, you can spare for 15 minutes.
No, sir, I don't think so. We'll have to leave now. I'll just
Okay,
listen
fine.
to the explanation of this. Okay, so
No problem.
yeah, fine. Okay, sir, I'll leave now.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, Anshul, you can stay back.
Yes.
You have to leave.
No, sir.
Okay. We will finish the one more chapter. That's more important. Actually I feel so.
So which chapter are you gonna do?
I'll be doing the next chapter of this 3D, right? What do you call it as? You call it
Volume
as
and
Volume and surface area.
volume, surface, and surface of
Okay.
solid.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is the last question for this area in circumference. I thought this is a slightly different kind of a question which can come. So the radius is 28 centimeter. It's making 300 revolutions per minute. Okay. So the revolutions it's making is 300 revolutions per minute, and you have to find from which you have to find the speed of the wheel. Right. So we know the speed formula. So it is distance by time. So we know per hour, they have given us the time as well. So we have to simply find the distance. Distance, if you see, it is nothing but the circumference, overall circumference, which is covered. Right. So what is the circumference for one revolution or the distance for one revolution? Distance for one revolution is equals to 2 pi r. So I can write it as 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 28. So I can write 4 7 ones are 7 fours are. So it will be 2 into 22 into 4. How much is the answer? 2 into 22 into 4. The answer is
176.
176, right? It's correct. 176 centimeter. For one revolution, they are covering 176 centimeter. For 300 revolutions, it will be. Can you find it?
Sir, instead what I'm doing is 300 revolutions per minute. I'm taking it as 5 per second.
Yeah, that's also like a very good idea. Yeah, you can do it
And
like
then I
that.
can just multiply meters per
Yeah,
second.
yeah, that's also like way quicker. Yeah, yeah, that's also fine. Yeah. Yeah, you can also follow this method if you want. Just I'm just doing. Anyways, I've done half of this. Yeah. So 300. Yeah, it will become like 52,800 centimeter. So then, what will I do? That I'll simply divide it by that time. Then I'll get the answer. What is the answer?
Sir, I'm still solving.
Yeah, solve it. So when I write it in meters, it is nothing but 528 meters. In 1 minute. That's happening in 1 minute. So you have to find it for 60 minutes. Speed
Sir,
would
is
be
it 31.68 kilometers per hour?
correct. That is 31.68 kilometer per hour is correct. Very good. Okay. The next question. So this by which we finish this chapter. So I'm moving on to the last chapter. I understand there might be like little difficulty, but however, I'm starting with the last chapter. I'm putting all the formulas what you require. So you can open your book as well, so that you can have access for your formulas very fast. Starting with cuboid. Yeah. What's a cuboid?
Sir, it's basically a three-dimensional rectangle.
Yeah, they rectangle, correct. Three-dimensional rectangle. So we have volume, total surface area, latent surface area of the cuboid. What do you mean by total surface area and latent surface area?
Total surface areas, it's basically the sum of all the two-dimensional sides, the area of the two-dimensional sides.
The complete. If you see like this one, this, everything. It consists of everything. What is latent surface area? It's only
It's
of
basically
vertical
the
walls.
lateral. Yes, sir.
Correct. It's only of the lateral surface or only the walls. So we have all the formulas out here. So for the cuboid, so you can just make a note of it if you want. I think I know that you have it in your textbook as well.
Yes, sir.
Right? Yeah. And finding the diameter and all, like you are okay with finding the diameter of the cuboid. What is the diameter of the cuboid?
Sir, it's root of L square
A
plus B
square plus
square
B
plus
square
H
plus
square.
H square. Got it. Yeah. That anyways you know. Now we will go with cube. Okay. You also have cost analysis.
Yes, sir.
So this is the cube. So what is a cube?
It's basically a three-dimensional square. Length is equal
Three-dimensional.
to breadth is equal to height.
Correct. Correct. Fine. Now next we have a cost of article, or that is a cost related problem. So I'll be giving you one problem. So if you solve that, let us move ahead with the next problem. Okay. So yes, this is cost related problem. Okay. The outer dimensions of a closed wooden box are 22 centimeter, 15 centimeter, and 10 centimeter. The thickness of the wood is 1 centimeter. Find the cost of the wood required to make the box if 1 centimeter square of wood costs 7.50 rupees.
Yes, sir.
Find the volume. Find the external volume, then internal volume. Then you will get the volume of that given box. For that, you calculate the cost. Okay, take your time. Okay, only we are there, so you can take your time. No problem. External volume.
Sir, 91 rupees and 50 paise.
91 rupees 50 paise is wrong. 91 rupees very small. Okay, how much did you get the external volume as? See, basically
Sir,
there is a box
3300.
inside a box, so it's something like this, and inside there is one more box. Okay, like basically it looks like this. So you have to calculate only this part of it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is external volume?
3300.
External volume is wait, I'll just verify it. The external volume is basically 3300. That's right. So external volume is 3300. So you will do 22 into 15 into 10, right? With respect
Oh,
to that,
sir,
you will
sorry. I
continue.
think it's 9,150 rupees.
Correct. So what is the internal value? Volume? Internal volume will be 1 centimeter less, like on the both sides. Then it will be 2 centimeter less. So
Yes,
it
sir.
is
So
20,
it's
20 cross 13
2080.
cross 8. Yeah. 2080. Correct. So then you will be the value, the volume is basically equals to 3300 minus 2080. What is the answer?
It is 1220.
1220. Correct. Very good. So the centimeter square. So the rate would be 7.50 into 1220. That will add up to 9150. Okay. Where did you like you forgot the point or
Sir,
what?
actually, what I did 1220 into 7.5. So then I did
Okay.
122 into 75, and I got
Silly mistake. That's silly mistake you did. Okay. See, that's
yes.
that's where you might go wrong. So
No, sir.
whenever
Actually,
like
I did it correct. 122 into 75, I got 9150. But then earlier, since I had two decimal places by accident, I just added them.
that is what like you like my thing is like yes, you are making that mistake. But next time when you solve it, no, you consciously see one more time, like one more second. It takes one more extra second, right?
Yes, sir.
So that extra second save you can save like 1 mark or what how much ever the marks is. It can save. Yeah. The cube of a metal 5 centimeter edge is melted and casted into a cuboid whose base is 2.5 centimeter across 0.5 centimeter. Find the height of the cuboid.
Yes.
So you have to equate both. Surface of the cube is equals to surface of the cuboid. You have to. From volume, you will find the.
Sir, 1 meter is the height.
Correct. Height is 100 centimeter or 1 meter. That is right.
Yes.
You have to. This is like height of the cuboid is done. You have to find the surface area of cube and cuboid. That is also asked to.
Yes, sir.
Surface area of cube 6a square. Surface area of cuboid 2 times LB PH. You have anything except cube and cuboid? No, right?
No, sir. I think that's all.
That's all. Yeah. Okay. Next, like we have like 3 or 4 more questions by which we'll finish.
Yes.
So surface area of cube is 150 centimeter square, and surface area of cuboid is 602.50 centimeter cube square. Just a simple calculation. So let's move on with the next one. A rectangular container whose base of a square, such as is of size 15 centimeter, stands on a horizontal table and holds water up to 3 centimeter from the top. When a cube is placed in the water and is completely submerged, the water rises to the top and 54 centimeter square of water overflows. Find the volume of the cube and its surface area. It's a very good question.
Yes.
It's a rectangular container initially, whose base is of square, which is of 15 centimeter, stands on a horizontal table and holds water up to 3 centimeter from the top.
Sir, isn't the volume of the cube 54 centimeter cube?
Volume of the cube,
Yes, sir.
that you're like, yeah, 54 centimeter cube, correct. Yeah,
Sir,
they have
because
given.
I mean, it's the submerged part, right? So it's.
Yeah, so basically, like you have to understand in a slightly good way. So it's a rectangular container. The container is rectangular, but the base is square, right? So basically, this is 15 centimeter, and even this is 15 centimeter. That we understood. And the water is filled to this point till here. Such a way that from the top, if I see, it is only 3 meters. From 3 centimeters, it is not like till 3 centimeters there is water. So here completely water is there. Okay. Now what they are doing, when the cube is placed, look, they are putting a cube inside, right? They are putting a cube inside such a way that the water comes to the top and 54 centimeters cube of the water overflows. Yeah, as you told, correct. So like how much is the volume of cube?
Sir, 54 centimeters.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Sir, I'm just guessing it because I mean, it's the
See, basically, what they have done is they put a cube and some amount of water. I'm drawing a beaker here. In beaker, there is 54 centimeter cube, but the cube has also pushed this water from this point to this point, right? It
oh
was at this point. So basically, the volume of the cube is 54 plus this extra thing what it has covered. Are you getting the point?
yes.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Sir, so what's the height of the
We
container?
don't know the complete height, but you can find only this part, no? You can find only part because you
Oh,
know the height of that part, right?
yes,
So
sir.
volume of the raised part, I'll tell. Volume of only the raised part. So that I'll make it very clear. We're talking about the only raised part. So that will be equals to that will be length into breadth into height. Let us take it something like that. So how much will be the answer? So it will be 15 cross 3. How much it will be? 225 cross 3.
675.
Yeah, it will be 675. Correct. 675 centimeter square. Correct. Now, what is the volume of the cube? What they're asking. They're asking the volume of the cube and like surface area. Surface area we can find. So what volume of the cube is 675 plus 54. What which came out. So what is the answer? It will be
729
729.
centimeter.
Correct. 729 centimeter cube. You got the point, right? So don't get
Yes,
fooled
sir.
by that thing. It's a trick what they've used on you. Now you have to find its surface area. What's the surface area formula?
Um,
Only the cube now.
surface
You have to find yeah, surface area of the cube, 6a square.
6a square, yes.
But you have to find a, no? A is cube
Yes,
root
sir.
of
A
729.
is, yes.
How much does it come to? It comes to 9 centimeter. So 6 into 9 square, that would come to 486 centimeters square. Okay, I hope this you got these kind of questions also,
Yes, sir.
right? Great. So let's move on with the one other kind of question which we are doing. That is the flow of water, right? So do you know how to do the flow of water kind of questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move ahead. I'll give you a sample question, one question. If you do it properly, then we'll do one more question. Okay. How many liters of water flows out of the pipe of cross section area 5 centimeter square in 1 minute if the speed of the water in the pipe is 30 centimeter per second?
Yes, sir.
Try and find the answer.
So is it 9 liters?
Very good. How do you find it? How do you find it?
We already know the area. Area into height is the volume. Now the height here is the speed into time.
Speed into time, correct. But how will you find it? Like for volume of water in 1 second, did you find?
No, sir. I just directly found the speed of basically distance is speed into time. So distance is
Distance
equal to
is
the
speed
height,
into time, correct. Speed into time, that's
which
right.
is
So what did you do?
basically 30 into 60.
Into 60.
Yes, sir.
How much why did you do into
Um,
60?
because 60 seconds, 1 minute is 60 seconds.
Okay. How much did you get the answer as?
1800.
1800 what?
Centimeter.
Centimeter. Oh, you got it as 1800 centimeter. Next.
Yes, sir. That's the height.
So that's the height. That's the distance or the height. Yeah.
Yes, sir. And
Next.
then area into height is basically 5 into 1800 equals 9,000.
5 centimeters square. Did you do like this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, you did it. You used centimeter square, I think, and then did you like yeah? How much did you get the answer as?
9 liters.
Yeah, you got the volume as 9 liters. Volume as 9 liters. Correct. That's the way to do it. Okay, so we are ending with the last question for the day, a rectangular tank 25 meter long and 2.5 meter deep, if 900 cubic meters of water be drawn off the tank, the level of water in the tank goes down by 1.5 meters. Calculate the width of the tank and the volume of the water which the tank can hold.
Yes.
Yeah. So did you find it?
No, sir, I'm still finding.
You have to find the width of the tank first, from which you can find the volume of the tank it can hold.
Sir, is it 9.6 meters for the width?
No, that's wrong. Try it again. Length into width into height. Volume of the tank, that will be the thing. So volume of the tank is 600, correct? So what is the length? Length is 25 meters. Width we don't know. Height we know. It has 9.5. So how
Sir,
much?
but it says that if 600 is drawn off, then it goes down by 1.5. So
Yeah.
isn't the
So
height
yeah,
1.5?
yeah. The answer there. Sorry. The height should be 1.5. Yeah. Sorry. Correct. It's 1.5. This should be taken. Yeah, that's right. How much did you find the width as?
Sir, width is 9.6
Hey,
meters.
do it again. I don't think so. That's right.
Sir, it becomes 600 divided by 37.5.
37.5. Like rather, can't you do like 25 ones are?
Yes, sir, I mean, you can do that.
Yeah. So how much did you get? 600 by 25.
Let me
You'll
try
get
it
the
again.
answer as 24. Okay. So answer is 24 by 1.5. 1.5 I can write it at 3 by 2. If I write 3 by 2, so that will become
Oh, is
easy,
it
right?
16?
Yeah. Answer is 16. So it is 2 by 3. Answer will be 16.
Yes.
Okay, the answer is 16 meter. Now, can you find the capacity of the tank?
Yes, sir.
The what volume of water it can hold? Volume of water it can hold. Length into breadth into height. That is 25 meter cross 16 meter cross 9.5
Sir,
meter.
3,800 meter cube.
1,800 meter. Great. So these are the few questions like which can come. Like from this, we end the complete thing. So we have done all the given chapters. It's a quick revision kind of which we did only like within like 10 days. So tomorrow there will be like no session as such because anyways we have covered it completely, right? So the reason being that one. Okay, and you will have your tests on 22nd. That is on Saturday, the next Saturday. I think it's fair enough, I guess, because I'll get like we can get some time even to correct your answers because you'll be writing your exam on
Sir,
24th.
even Friday is fine, actually.
Yeah, Friday is fine, but I am just considering other people to even kind of write it. I will make sure that it doesn't harm your study time as well. Like Friday, you don't have any exam?
Sir, Friday we have the last exam, so anywhere after like Friday afternoon.